I had a dream. It was the end of the world. There's an attack coming. You, me, the others. We have to be ready.
And they will be ready, because with the passing of Superman in the previous film, it's up to the Dark Knight to assemble a new group of superheroes called the Justice League. Up against an even bigger threat than last time, Batman teams up with former ally Wonder Woman to travel the world recruiting the best of the best to save the planet once again. For that, metahumans like Aquaman, Cyborg, and the Flash certainly come in handy.
He said the age of heroes would never come again.
It has to.
For me, these kinds of movies, particularly Zach's style, I think the way we can inspire people is by telling them, hey, listen, a lot of times, these heroes don't know what the right move is. And it's okay not to know that. It's not binary, it's not good or bad, it's not right or wrong, black or white, whatever. You have complicated heroes that are very human. And I think that'll be the most inspiring thing that I'd like to project out there is like, listen, you may not know what's right, but as long as you make a decision that you believe is right and keep going in that way, things will work out.
And I think there's an aspect to the story of, multilateralism, of like cooperation, working together, this notion that we're more successful, when we work as a larger whole than we are as the sum of our individual parts. And I think that theme is very resonant right now.
I think it's something more, something darker.
It's already here.
I think everybody's got a darkness to them, or the potential for darkness, whatever you believe that to be. You look at any good movie, any good TV show, the bad guy isn't just the bad guy, twirling mustache, not that kind of thing. The bad guy believes they're doing something good. And so it's just a skewed perception of what that is. But I think we all have the potential for good. We all have the potential for things that aren't good.
There's something for every different perspective and personality in this movie. It's the great thing about Justice League is that it's filled with a number of superheroes. And superheroes are ideally the reflection of positive personality traits, which we would either like to see in ourselves or we do see in ourselves. They're just the personification and the greater embodiment of those traits. And so I think kids are going to have, hopefully, there'll be someone for everyone in this movie for them to take some lessons from and to have some association with.
For the ladies, the character they'll identify with in this movie will be Wonder Woman, played by Israeli beauty Gal Gadot. She actually also used to do good by her country in real life when she joined the army over a decade ago.
When you're not Israeli, then going to the military looks like a big deal. But when you're Israeli and everyone has to go to the army because it's mandatory, then I'm just the same as everyone else. In an ideal world, I would love for no country to have an army. Obviously, reality is different and you have to do it. I think that the beautiful thing that I've experienced in the army, and it's only in retrospect, is that in a very young age, when usually people when they're 18 to 20, they're very self-centered. And you can't be that. You have to put your life literally aside and give back to the country and give back to society. So I find that nice.
It looks like Gal was basically made to play the part of Wonder Woman. And together with the rest of the Justice League, it's safe to say that the planet will be safe from whatever threat lies on the horizon, with or without the Man of Steel.
The world needs Superman. I made him a promise. This is why I brought you together.
Like what you see? Subscribe to our channel for more exclusive clips.